Welcome to Yvonne Michelle's exclusive R Retreat, happening on Saturday the 30th of October 2021, located at the Holiday Inn Hotel, Kensington High Street, London. Now, you may be single and you may want to meet the person of your dreams. You may even be in a relationship and want to add some spice, improve your communication skills within your partnership. Well, this retreat has been specifically designed to help you improve your relationship and personal development status and empower you to rebuild a healthy, more vibrant relationship with yourself and others. So with a choice of a one-day package or an overnight stay, you will have full use of the hotel spa facilities and have an amazing experience. So book today, do not delay. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let's have a look. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Is it still no sound? I'm back on. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Okay, just give me two. See, sometimes these things, you can't test it until you're actually on. So I'm glad that you can hear me. So it's Happy Monday, guys. I hope you are all well. You can see me, I'm fiddling with some stuff. Yeah, I am fiddling with some stuff. Let's see if I can get this working. Yes, I can. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So how have you been? Dee, can you send me your email address, please? Because I need to send you some information in regards to the retreat on Saturday. All right, so if you can send me that, just DM it to me. That'll be fine. So how are we doing? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Those of you who are coming to the retreat, are you excited? Because I'm excited. I'm excited. So this week, so I'm going to be here till Wednesday because in my mind, I should do all week, but because it's the final week before we do the retreat, I think it's gonna get busier and busier towards the end of the week. So I'm not gonna put the pressure on myself. I'll be here every morning until Wednesday. And that was a tall order because I've still got the show on Tuesday. But anyway, we're going to carry on. We're going to get on. So good morning. I hope you're well. Today is Manifest Monday. We are going to be manifesting this week. We really are. So are you ready to manifest? Are you ready to manifest the things that you want in your life? I'm just asking you. So if you are ready to manifest and you are ready to make some serious shifts this week, I'm going to ask you to put a number 1 in the chat. If you are serious, if you are ready to make, can I take this off? I'm a bit warm. Right, I do have clothes on, I promise you. right? I'm just a bit warm. Okay, so as I'm saying, this week, if you are ready, put a number 1 in the chat. Number 1 in the chat if you are ready to manifest some stuff this week. If you've got something that you really, your desire, your heart's desire, you want to learn how to manifest. We're going to do something really quick in 3 days. I've really set myself a tall order. I really, really have. So, okay, so today is Monday and we're manifesting Monday. So the first thing I want you to think about, guys, and as I said, get in, stay in touch with me. Good morning to those of you who are on Facebook, those of you who are on Instagram, those of you who are on YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, oh, I'm saying good morning. Okay, but the sound is back on now. Fantastic. Okay, so, oh, we've got some new comments. 111. Okay, this is it. You're ready. Thank you. Okay, so now that you've put that in the chat, I can move on. First thing I want you to understand, first thing I want you to think about. Now, we're going through the stages of transformation in order to manifest. And this is what we do. So the first thing we have to recognize is, and when, good morning, my darling Georgina, when, and are you ready? Are you ready to manifest? Oh, hold on a minute, because my computer is saying it wants to do something that I don't want it to do. There we go. Right, so, okay, so if you're ready, put a number 1 on the chat. If you are ready to move forward, if you are ready to manifest some stuff in your life. So here we go. So these are the 5 stages. I normally talk about the 5 stages of transformation. And the first stage of transformation is the awakening. Okay, so that's the awakening. So you have to be awake. Your psyche, your unconscious has to be awake. How do you wake up your psyche, Yvonne? How do you wake that up? Well, when you are manifesting, the first thing on your journey to manifestation is using your imagination. Using your imagination. Divine rising, my dear. Divine rising to you. Okay, and welcome here, Tina. Welcome. So, you would, in order to do this, you are going to be looking at your imagination. Now, what is your imagination? Right? Your imagination, they say, is the window of your life's coming events. I want you to sit with that for a moment. Your imagination is your mind, your psyche. It's the coming events that you want. So let me ask you, how many of you on here actually use your imagination? And when I say that, use your imagination, you think about the things that are not as though they are. How many? If you can do that, I want you to put a number 3 on the chat. If you are the type of person that you use your mind, you use the power that you have in your mind to think about things that are not as though they are. So put a number 3 if you do this. Because again, your imagination is the psyche, is you preparing for the next coming events in your life. Right? So once you have this, so fantastic, everyone coming in, you're coming in and you're saying 3. So with your imagination now, I want you, we're just going to do a quick thing here online. I always do these impromptu things. I had no intention of doing this. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath. But when you take a deep breath, I want you to take it in from your diaphragm, not from up here, but I want you to and fill up and empty out. So we're going to do that 3 times. Close your eyes. I want you to just be directed by the sound of my voice. So take a deep breath in and I'm going to count you in for 4 and we're going to release for 7. All right, so I'm going to take the deep breath in for 4 and hold, and then we're going to release it for 7. By the time we get to 7, all the breath should be gone. Okay, have you got that instruction? All right, so here we go. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, shake yourself out wherever you are. I hope you're not driving. If you're driving, you shouldn't be doing this. Shake yourself out. Okay, we're going to do that again. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold, and then breathe out for 7. And stay intentional to keep that thought. Now, when you're taking that deep breath in this time, I want you to think about that thing that is not as though it is right now. The thing that you want, the thing that you desire, the thing that you're going to become intentional about doing. I want you to think about that as you breathe in. Ready? And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do that one more time, right? Get ready, get ready, get ready. I want you to make that picture now that you had, that same picture that you had before. I want you to make it bigger in your mind. I want you to make it brighter, and I want you to bring it closer to you so it's right next to you, so you can almost feel the energy of the thing that you desire. If you got it, make it bigger, make it bolder, make it brighter. And we're going to breathe it in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All your breath should be gone. Now, on that last time, did you feel the energy? If you could feel the energy of that thing that you want, that thing you're becoming intentional about, if you could feel that energy of it, I want you to put number 5 on the chat. Just put number 5 on the chat. If you could feel the energy of that thing, that it was so close to you, you could feel it, you know, this is what I want, this is what I want to manifest, this is what I need in my life. Absolutely good. Thank you, Tina, for putting number 5. Come on, guys, put those numbers on and let me know if you felt that. 5, that's it, Bushra, that's right. Come on, guys, let me see. I could definitely visualize it for sure. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, guys. Come on, let me see. Oh, I've seen the 5s come. I'm going to give a few more minutes, or should I say seconds? Yeah. So now that you've visualized it, you can see it, you could feel it. Yeah, you sensed it. I mean, did you feel that the feelings on your body? These are the things about, we use the awakening is about the connection, because a lot of people think that, you know, you can just think about something and then you manifest it, but actually you have to connect with what it is that you want. Feel it, use your senses, you know, that sense of touch, that sense of taste, that sense of sight, all of your 5 senses. If you use all of those, it makes your manifestation more visible, one, and more powerful, and it just gives you that more of an incentive to go forward. So today's Manifest Monday. We are more in morning inspiration, and step 1 is your awakening, which is use your imagination. Your imagination is your view, your mind's view of your life's coming events. This is what's coming. This is what you are going to pull towards you. So now that you have visualized it, now what I want you to do is create something nearby, that you put something on your phone, a picture, whatever it is. I want you to put that in your phone, put it as a screen saver, whatever, wherever you go, put it on your fridge, put it on your bathroom mirror. And you are now gonna, every single day, you are going to visualize that one thing, and you are going to tell yourself, I receive, I receive, I receive. 3 times. I receive, I receive, I receive. And that is this is your tool for the day. Your, like I said, your visualization is the mind's coming. It's like the portal for your life's coming events. It's coming. So now you're going to start keeping it in your mind until it happens. Now I'm going to tell you a quick story. And this is with one of my friends in terms of manifestation. And this is what really works for her. She, good friend. Actually, as a matter of fact, she's one of the speakers at the R retreat, funny enough. And she is going to be talking not about visualization, but her testimony, her story is very powerful. Right now, she has left her hometown and she's moved. Her and her husband have moved to Wales. And this is something that she manifested. This is something that she manifested, and we spoke about, and she did these rituals and now lives in Wales on a therapeutic farm helping young people. That's what she does, and this is what she wanted to do. She said she lived in a town. There's no real green, a little bit of greenery around here, but at the end of the day, she was very specific as to what she wanted out of her life, right? Very, very specific. And she said she wanted to work on a farm, she wanted to work with young people, and she wanted to create therapy, right? Now, this is how you manifest everything that you see, everything, even in terms of she's manifest that she's moved with her husband, just like that. Within a very short period of time, she's moved. I can bring another example. I said to myself, I want my own chat show. And this was from way before lockdown, and I've been on the radio and I've done talk things on the radio, but I wanted a place where I could sit down and with my guests and have a conversation. That has now been manifested, and that manifested in lockdown. Of all of the times for anything to happen, that manifested in lockdown when I wasn't particularly feeling good. I was feeling very, very low through lockdown. I just had an operation. And some really bad news from the doctors. They were saying they wanted to operate and cut my throat, to go through my throat into my spine. I've got some, do you know what I mean? Life is life, right? But what I'm saying is this, is that when you become intentional about what you want, so it starts off as a visualization, as an image. And then from that image, the awakening comes when you then become intentional about what you want. So now when you say, I receive, I receive, I receive, you are then setting something up. And you're saying now, I am now intentional. I am intentional. I'm putting my head in it. I'm putting my spirit in it. I'm putting all of the things in it. So therefore, I've become intentional. So the first step to manifesting and having the life that you desire is, one, using your imagination, and two, becoming intentional. So listen, I've got to go because the door is ringing. I've got to go. But I will be back here tomorrow at the same time, 9:00 a.m. So ciao for now. Hope you got something out of that. Keep visualizing. I receive, I receive. I've got to go. Ciao for now.